Alright, this is round 2 of the Smogon Spikemuth tournament. I wasn't able to record my first round because I originally didn't really plan on like streaming, right? So we're going to be looking at this game in post, and then for future rounds we're going to actually have like live replays and like this, you guys see my process and all that stuff, yada yada yada. But this is round 1, we essentially had a bye because our opponent no-showed. And then round 2, we play against Machin. And I decided like very quickly I just wanted to use a funny Solosis team. Technically I could run Logan on this, but I didn't want to. I just put Venu there. And yeah, we'll just get to the game. I just want to run like very hard Trick Room and to see how it works. Because Solosis has like the unique trait of this having Endeavor and the ability Overcoat, which allows it to get through Amoonguss. So if we like get to Sash, then we can just start spamming Endeavors next to Torkoal, makes a surprisingly faster stack. We can start getting boosts and start like popping off, and that's just the basic idea. So we just start off very quickly as like Solosis Mean Shao. That's kind of like my standard mode with this team, because it's like always easy to just go, and you can just like click your buttons here. I just go for like a fake out into oh no. You just fake out the Amoonguss, fake out the Sylveon, and then protect. This to stop my Sash from being broken. Unfortunately though, the instant this auto switches, so I can't just CC it anymore. And we'll probably have to give up our Solosis here most likely, because I imagine this would be this is Spore into the stack. We get our Trick Room. Which unfortunately were not goggles, and this set really made me wish I was safety goggles on my stack attacker. But unfortunately I just am not safety goggles at all on this Choppleberry. And yeah, we just get the Endeavor off to get the chip on Sylveon, and then we finally get our KO. But at this point, we're at a pretty bad position. We miss our Rock Slide on waking up too. We just get our Eruption off. It does decent damage to the instant, but it's not like anything spectacular, and now we get a parting shot going. Thankfully, there's still like enough turns of Trick Room, so we can't really like get too much value. As long as I just start hitting my Rock Slides and hitting my Eruptions, then we should be able to like actually get some damage and value off. As you see, we do 28%, but there's just a Citrus Berry. That first Rock Slide miss on the instant was just like really bad. We could have had a lot more tempo here and probably have even KO'd it. But thankfully this fake out and we Eruption. He doesn't fake out my Torkoal for some reason. And he does manage this to survive on like 1 HP with the Amoonguss, but that's like kind of okay for me, right? I'm able to at least like stall pressure a bit. And yeah, he goes out the instant into the Sylveon gets a little lefties right now. But I'm at like a pretty good position. There's a lot of chip damage, and as long as I get Torkoal and Trick Room and Sun, because the Robin was revealed, I'm actually in a pretty solid position, all things said. I do have to burn the sleep turns, but thankfully like both of the mons Machin has don't really like threaten Torkoal, right? So we see I just instantly go to Torkoal, because I just want to make sure I can burn the Sun turns as like fast as possible. I don't really care about anything else right now. So we see instant come in, whatever. Our stacks that's been staying on the field is clicking buttons, and that's like kind of fine. I do reveal Protect on it as well. We burn a sleep turn. He shows Pollen Puff, which is very, very annoying. I don't know why Amoonguss gets this move now, as if it was already not a broken Pokemon, but it's still like kind of fine. We get the Rock Slide. We should be able to... We don't wake up here, but he goes for a parting shot on Torkoal again. Rillaboom comes back in. And he has to fake out the Torkoal, so I was just like, okay, I'll just switch into Mean Shao and make sure I can get Trick Room again. Because now I've already wasted like all the Trick Room turns. All I need to do is make sure I can live and get like Trick Room, and then we're like fine. And I see Sylveon come in, I'm like, oh wait, I think I can win this. I think I have my win con, just straight up. It's quick fake out and Trick Room, and I should be good. No, I actually just switched the Torkoal to guarantee an Eruption because he didn't threaten any damage. Okay. That was also pretty clever, because we see I just reveal Wide Guard, block the Hyper Voice. Amoonguss can Spore me, but then he has to give up an Eruption. Does ultimately choose the Pollen Puff, but even outside of Sun, since we're at neutral, the Eruptions is easily KOing and I'm at full HP. So that was like more than fine, right? That was more than fine. Yeah, we see the Sylveon Protect and then the Grassy Glide. By this quick Eruption, I mean, he had to fake me out and he just didn't. So we were just able to get some big value there. Off the Eruption. Stack comes in. At this point, I probably lose if there's like a high horsepower reveal, but unfortunately for me, it's like this knockoff, so I just quick Eruption again. And now we can easily just set Trick Room, and we just win the game now. We just win the game now. I can just protect, and I just start Rock Slide Eruption every turn. I don't even bother, actually. I just quick it. I just quick the Earth Power. Which, fair enough, fair enough. But yeah, now I can just Gyro Eruption. Easy game, easy game. And yeah, that's exactly what happens. I might have Earth Powered, actually, but it doesn't really matter either way. Yep. On the game too. This game I do remember this game a bit better. I realized that like after how game 1 went, it's so hard to play the long con game against Amoonguss, especially because I sack Solosius so early more often than not. So I decided I'm just gonna play for Mean Shao, Venu, Stack, and Torkoal, and to see how that goes overall. Yeah, right away we see the Venu and the Mean Shao. If Instant stays in, then I just get a CC off onto it, and that's like whatever. And it does. He does live the CC, which I was not expecting the survival at all. We reveal our eject pact in the Stack Attacka. I get the Sleep Powder and the Sylveon, but that could have been a potential Flare Blitz from the Instant to just KO my Venusaur. Thankfully, they didn't bother, and I just was like, okay, now I just quick Earth Power. Yeah, we reveal the Earth Power. We're in a pretty good spot now. I do actually set up Trick Room, which a bit nerve-wracking, but it's still fine, because I can just, like, protect Stack and this Earth Power again. He can't Spore me. And I saw the Spore into my Venu, so I was like, okay, he's not going to do it again, because I wasted a turn to swallow the slot, and I just go to Torkoal now, and I quick Gyro into the Sylveon. Yeah, we guess the Spore right, and we get our Torkoal in for free, and now it's essentially this game, right? We get this quick Eruption, and then we have Venu in the back for the Urshi. And yeah, we were able to win that round 2 game pretty handily, pretty handily. Which, I might as well, like, show this team as well. Nah, I'll just leave it for now. But, yeah, that was our round 2 match versus Machin. GG's to them. We're gonna start, like, showing off more replays for this as well. I already did round 3. I won't talk about that right now, though, because the video for round 3 is gonna come up after this. But overall, it was a pretty fun set. And I'm happy I kind of got to show off the Solosis team, even though I didn't get to use the Solosis part of it really much at all. Though I think the Endeavor on Sylveon in game 1 was pretty huge regardless, so, you know, we'll take it, we'll take it, we'll take it. And yeah, that's all for today. All for the little today's game. Thank you for watching. If you like this kind of content, you want to see more of it, just let me know in the comments or something, and I'll probably keep doing this. Because I don't really know what my plan is for this at all, or how like, consistent I'm going to be doing this. I want to do it for at least like all of the Smogon tournament. Because it seems like, okay, this seems like a good format to just do it, right? But we'll see, we'll see. And yeah, if you want to see more of this, just like comment, like, subscribe, all the YouTube stuff, yo. Thank you for watching. Thank you, thank you.